That'll come in handy.
Alright, where was I in this? Oh yeah, the water garden? This entire area was gonna be what I was looking at next. Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Okay. Okay. Are we there yet?
Not long now.
Yep. Yep. Woo. How far now?
Getting closer.
Oh, let me check the total number of archive entries. Alright, so I'm at 282. Just making a note of that.
do we got here?
Some pretty rare break shards just sitting on the ground here. Not items you commonly find.
Aw, good kitty.
Goodness, you're a regular charger.
Alright, so this will be a new archive entry. Sana, one of Tanta Prav's familiars. She can usually be found bouncing friskily around Avualet, seemingly uncowed by the break. Uncowed? Not very familiar with the word. Sana was placed in charge of overseeing the citizens' nutrition. She would invariably encourage the people to eat more fresh fish, as Avualet had such an ample supply of it. Some suspected that her enthusiasm was at least partially motivated by her own love of seafood, but she always claimed her recommendations were made on an entirely nutritional basis. So that's archive entry 283.
Are we there yet?
Long now.
Let's see. What do we got? Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Ah!
Justice in Evolet. Evolet was the realm where all matters related to the law were ultimately litigated and judged. No matter the quarrel, Prov would weigh up the arguments placed before her and settle each dispute exactly as the law dictated. Records from the time indicate that her knowledge of Athia's statutes was unmatched and her interpretation of their intricities infallible. Though her judgments, once made, were final and absolute, very few of their subjects had reason to complain that they had been poorly treated.
Court. My favorite.
And that summons the enemies.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Yep. Huh. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Huh.
Yeah, this enemy, both of my magic types are ineffective, so it's kind of a long fight.
Okay.
Oh, there are more enemies. We have archers coming in.
Are we not done yet?
Certainly doesn't look that way. What's the plan?
Kill everyone? Yup.
Whoops.
Oh. Ha! Ha! Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And with that, we're done with this shithole.
Well, as long as you had fun.
Okay, so that archive entry I got. Oops. Yes, I fought this Goliath just now. It might have been a new entry. Was it? I don't know. We're at 285 now. Just making a note. Thanks for the good luck, Nathan. I did not do a great job with those archers, but I've had some good fights so far. Kind of just climbing the structure for no reason. Photo spot down here.
There's something in the middle of that pool, you know.
Let's go take a look. And in the frame you go. Nice.
Passable.
Yup. Okay. Huh. Ah. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. How far now?
We're getting closer.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Wow, I have 129 Janoon's mantle. That's a lot. Sulcavis? That was a new enemy? Oh, I'm bad at menu. Sulcavis. Extreme break exposure has caused metallic growths to sprout all over these former crows and turned their once black feathers a bright white. They're highly aggressive and won't hesitate to call on their comrades in battle. Having spread their wings even further than their less corrupted colleagues, they're now found all over Junoon and Visoria. So that is number 287. Did I miss something? I forgot if I was 286 before. Wait, there's another enemy entry here. Oh, here we go. Which one is it? This one. Ramoceros. It's the... yeah, this. The break has caused these once-time deer to develop distinctive golden features, chief among which are their enormous glittering antlers, which they like to dig into the earth, throwing up rocks and minerals to assail their enemies. They can be found over a wide area, having been sighted everywhere from Avolet to Junoon. Alright, so those are the two new enemies. 287.
Are we there yet? Let's see. What do we got here?
Ah, an ambush, just as I feared.
What? Why the fuck didn't you say something?
The fun never stops, does it?
Seriously? This is bullshit. Yep. Yep.
just up ahead.
New necklace. Aslani, a necklace once worn by Tanta Prav. Its name means lion. Increases the effects of Prav's signature blue magic.
I never want to see another crocodile for as long as I live.
A necklace once worn by Tanta Prav. It was named after the mighty lion. One second. It was named after the mighty lion, king of the beasts. Its sophisticated design is said to have been Prav's way of reminding herself of her station in life and the enormous responsibilities it brought with it. She wore it to court and to other official occasions so routinely that the average Athian would struggle to picture her without it on. That is 288. And how many necklaces do I have now? Enemies are downed for longer. So that's like the unique perk. This is like the unique perk the necklace that just unlocked. Once you have this necklace, that perk is unlocked, and then you can craft it onto any other necklace or cloak.
Yes, might be wise to be wary around lakes, ponds, and other bodies of water from now on.
I'm thinking this is also a new enemy. It's a silver crocodile. These are like higher level. I might have fought one of these before. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this file, so I don't remember exactly what I did. It's going alright. Just getting a little bit more progress on this file. I might be streaming this more often. Maybe. Maybe. Was that a new enemy or not? No, I think I fought it already last time.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
So yeah, there it is. Now that I got that necklace, the perk is unlocked. Oh, I have enough nuggets to upgrade medicine pouch and the materials pouch from the feathers. Oh, by the way, this game has a glitch. Yeah, there's a glitch in this game where if you craft a revivifier and you have all the materials to make a storm shard, then when you craft the revivifier, the storm shard is also crafted simultaneously, and it takes your materials away. It is an oversight in the game's code, and they added storm shards in the most recent game update, which was actually summer of last year, and they just never fixed it. I think only like a few people have run into the glitch, but it matters if you have a lot of fervid blooms, legend blooms, and lambent blooms, if you've been collecting blooms. Because like storm shards, you can carry 260 of them. Well, you can carry the material capacity number of storm shards, and they're very hard to come by, so you're pretty much never maxed out of storm shards. But the blooms they're kind of rare items, so it's kind of annoying, because like every time you want to craft a revivifier, you can't even do it. Like, it's gonna take away your blooms and make another storm shard. It's pretty troll.
Okay. Let's go. How far now?
Getting closer.
That's it. Yup. There. Looks like the coast is clear.
Don't get careless.
do we got here?
Look at the crocodile. It's like the crocodile in the distance is like vibing off the geometry. It's funny to me. New archive entry. 9/26/3877, the fall of Avualet. Quote, several days after news first arrived of the strange affliction observed in Praenost, the same was reported in Avualet. Guards were dispatched to investigate a village from which such a report was received, but upon arrival discovered that the settlement had been all but destroyed. Having eliminated the creatures responsible, the guards proceeded to search for bodies in order that they might be properly buried. However, surprisingly few were discovered, leading to hopes that the majority of the villagers may in fact have escaped.
This place was wiped out too.
It seems they all were.
So, as we hear the enemy music turn on there, 289 archive entries now. So yeah, this archive entry is like a fight trigger. Enemies spawn after you read it. Uh-oh. And it seems that it's not the only archive entry here. There's another one. Right here. 8/1/3877, the fall of Tanta Prav. Now, I mean, these are like dates. This all goes in order. I never tried to piece it all together exactly. Like, I never tried to read them in order or anything, but... the fall of Tanta Prav. Let the proceedings of the court be hereunder recorded in the matter of the defendant accused of the theft of an apple. The verdict was one of guilt. Given the nature of the crime, it was thought that a settlement might be reached. However, the Right Honorable Tanta Prav ruled that no extenuating circumstances be taken into consideration, and that the maximum allowable penalty, that of death, be applied. Upon pronouncement of the verdict, the accused was observed to become agitated and to demand that the case be reconsidered. The Right Honorable Tanta, seeking to make an example of those who had questioned her authority, carried out the sentence there and then. Not exactly sure what that has to do with the fall of Tanta Prav, but maybe... Maybe this is sort of representative of the break affecting the Tantas, and then their judgment becoming twisted for the theft of an apple, death. So I guess that's how it relates to it.
What the fuck? I mean, this just goes to show nothing good ever happens in a court run.
The more the madness took her, the less she was prepared to listen to
Right,
reason.
right. Yeah, I didn't realize it at first, but that's what that meant. Okay, what is next? Oh yeah, there was a monument up on the cliff.
Never seen so many trees.
Yes, while it's certainly a more green and pleasant world.
Wait, I know this feeling.
Hi Logan. A bit of extra health from the Monument to Justice. The Monument to Love gives you more healing. The Olas monuments are actually the flashback monuments, which are like challenges. And then the Scylla monument to power or something. Those ones give you defense, I believe.
Yup. Okay. Okay. My eyes.
Please tell me you're all right.
Oh.
Am I planning on revisiting the Wizarding World of Hogwarts Legacy at some point? I'm not sure. I did one 100% playthrough. And then I did a second playthrough where I just beat Ranrock. And I heard there's like... Actually, I think the game update might have already come out, the one where you can reassign talent points, which is kind of a relevant update because it means that your character is not like it means the permanent choices you made are no longer permanent for your character build. But I don't know if I have too much reason. I was like sort of thinking about speedrunning it for a while, but then I felt like it was too much or too long, or I didn't feel very motivated. And I think, I mean, like, I don't know, like on speedrun.com they're using like a pre-patch version of the game or something because it has a little bit more skips, and you know, you can't down patch on consoles. And also it was just like, I don't know if I had enough passion. I also heard there's a rumor that they're working on a director's cut edition of Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know if that would like substantially change anything, but if that's the case, I mean, I don't know. So I guess at the moment I don't really have any plans on playing it again, but I guess we'll see. That's my take on it, I guess. Good night, Lightning. Hi, Ben. Judicious. A cloak once beloved of Tantaprov. Protects the wearer from being dazed. It's relevant because the Kaleno around here, the harpy enemies, they daze you, which takes away all of your stamina. So it's sort of like an area relevant buff. See that a lot in like JRPGs. You'll like find a ring that protects against X element, and that element happens to be used frequently in the area that you find it. Similar concepts. A lightweight cloak that Tantaprov liked to wear when relaxing outside of her official duties. Though it began life as an entirely unmagical object, long years of contact with a powerful sorceress imbued it with her powers, granting it the protective capabilities it boasts today. That is 291 archive entries. Also, is that like one of the best looking cloaks in the game? It has like a richer blue. There are like 3 of these. There's like 3 of these Scylla cloaks, and like I think there are 3 of these Prov cloaks. One of them is called Faultless. It's a little bit less saturated with color. I think this one might be kind of like the deeper blue. I forgot what the third one is like.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Whenever you find these gardens in the game, they tend to have more exotic plants. So like, for example, here's Janoon's Mantle, Flute Blossom, and Wild Musk. These are like not common plants to this region. I think it's kind of a nice touch. It's like the gardens have special plants in them.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. there yet?
Not long now.
Oh, come on! Yeah.
I would if I could.
Yep.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
we got here?
There's something I want to test with the flashback. Like, you get a mana bonus the first time you complete a flashback, but the amount of mana you get is based on how well you do it. I guess the question is, if you get 5 mana for doing it really well, and then you complete it slower or like worse. I'm assuming you don't get any reward for doing that. But if you do it the other way around, where you complete it poorly first, it's like, let's say I get 3 out of 5. Do I get 3 mana and then I complete it for another 5 mana, getting 8 mana? Do I pull extra mana out of thin air by completing it in like ascending order? I don't know. It is barely relevant, but I think there may theoretically be a finite amount of mana in the game. I don't know if that's true, it might be true. If it is true, then what I just described would be theoretically relevant for anyone who would want to max out the mana, max percent mana. That being said, I don't think anyone will ever do that. Well, maybe, but it's doubtful. Like, this completionist playthrough is pretty thorough, but there's still some like really obscure stuff. For example, like, did I collect or not collect firewood from various locations? I believe that's a permanent trigger. I don't think it respawns. I'm not entirely sure. This stuff is like super irrelevant niche, niche information that doesn't matter, but still, there's a flashback challenge coming up. I'm kind of curious to see.
How far now?
Getting closer.
What the hell is this?
I'm not entirely sure. Careful now.
It's like this one, like the more citizens you save, the higher your score will be. Yeah, this first time bonus. I'm just like curious. I'm just curious if you could score 14,000 to, get the 1 bonus first, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. If you'd get theoretically more max total mana in the game if you do it like that. It's so irrelevant, but... It's like, basically my goal is to not get 5 stars.
Yup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Everyone's still alive. Like, there's a red symbol. Their health bar is not going down, though. Like, what? I probably have to kill everyone? I don't know if I do. Actually, I don't think I think you just wait till the time runs out, and then it checks who's alive. Are you serious? I got 5. I was literally trying to fail. I was trying to fail, and I still got 5. Okay. Well, oh well. I guess we'll not find out. Maybe on a different one I can find out. Actually, like, alternatively, I wonder if it only rewards mana the first time you beat it? Which would mean you need to get 5 on the first go-around to get theoretical maximum mana? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I was just curious.
Hey, Partha.
all the way out here.
Well, Frey, feeling lucky today?
Guess it's my lucky day. All right. I think we're close to something. That's it. Yup. Yup. What's that sound? Hey, you hear that?
You know, I'm realizing something kind of interesting. So, Rage Slice, it's the fist explosion. It does crazy damage, but like, let's say you're fighting an enemy that has less health, and then you're coming in from the air and you do a parkour attack. If you do that to like a weak enemy, they'll get knocked away. And so like, to follow up with the charge Rage Slice, it's like you do this and then you have to like dash on the ground and then hit them. It takes a little while is my point. And so even though Arc Slice is not as much damage, if you do the exact same setup where you parkour attack, you can immediately land on them with it, and that will dispatch them more quickly, just with less damage. So I guess my point is like, there could be some scenarios where this explosion is not as optimal as hitting them with the immediate Arc Slice, which is kind of cool, I guess, because it gives the Arc Slice a bit more niche usage in fighting singular enemies, where normally it seems like it's meant to be hitting groups of enemies. And likewise, Blast Slice. Blast Slice is your only like range option with Sila's magic, but you can also use it as an AoE. And like sometimes the AoE seems kind of good, like from a position where you come in with a parkour or an aerial parkour into AoE could be good sometimes.
Just up ahead.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Whoa, check out the Robin Hood wannabes.
They're Prav's minions, and they don't look like they're keen to let us through.
Guess we're just gonna have to be extra persuasive. Oh boy. Don't tell me. This one's even worse than the rest?
I'm afraid so. You might want to keep an eye on those scales.
Yeah, not getting a good feeling about this. Ha! Yup.
The Pitiless Arbiter. A pitiless enactor of Prav's will, created using her sorceress powers. When making an initial assessment of an enemy, it will move relatively slowly, but when the scales finally fall one way or the other, things change very quickly indeed. Those condemned to execution at its bare hands will find its axe to be merciless and swift. It's a pretty good description. This enemy can go into a defensive healing posture or an offensive axe posture. What's interesting though is the offensive posture actually has resistances against Silas magic, whereas the other one is vulnerable to Silas magic. So in axe form it's actually kind of hard to take down. In its defensive posture, or like crown mode I guess you'd call it, sometimes you can get a lot of damage in, but other times you're kind of playing with fire because like at any moment it could enter the defensive stance where if you hit it, it will explode a big ball of water. It's kind of dangerous. It looks like I also picked up a few other archive entries here. The Bogart Simulacrum. A Bogart brought forth upon contact with a sacred monument. Though essentially illusory in nature, it's indistinguishable from its real-world counterpart in both appearance and actions, and as such can be damaged and defeated. Yeah, so these Simulacrum entries, like, there's a lot of those flashback challenges, and there are a lot of situations where you do fight these Simulacrum enemies. So there's a lot of like kind of duplicate, like it is really the exact same thing as a Kaleno as far as I'm aware. I think it's like literally exactly the same enemy, just as a different name because it happens to appear in a different context. So that brings the total entries up to 294. Apparently I unlocked a tutorial. Deliverance? Oh, protect the citizens, okay.
Are we there yet?
Not long now.
What's that
close?
Not really, no.
All right, let's take this photo. That's that.
Guess that'll do.
Yep. Woo. Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Ah, so that's what I was hearing.
I believe this fount is the one that lets you do the fiery wall burst to get a little bit of extra leap.
How far now?
Getting closer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Woo. 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 Ah. Ah.
What's the matter?
Can't fucking see straight.
I'm almost filled up with shore violets, so now I'm going to spend as many of them as I can. Wow, judicious doesn't have any. I guess the other ones had it because I was trying to use all my crag grass in the previous area. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I'll use the diver's cloak. It's kind of cool. Like the unique buff is cool.
Okay. Nice.
Password.
Is it close?
Not really, no.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careful.
Not good.
Yup. Okay. Woo. Yup. Ha! Good night. Yup. Let's see. What do we got here?
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. Let's see. What do we got? Yup. Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Come on. Okay. Get a good angle.
Can't wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
Oh wow, I just found an old coin. At the border between Shepherd's Meadow and the Water Garden. A patch of craggrass here too. Kind of interesting. Oh, a patch of tall aster. This is usually for Visoria. We are currently in Avalette. Craggrass again. Kind of nice actually. because I spent a lot of mine, so...
Are we there yet? That's it. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. What do we got here?
Blessed Nails. I think I remember acquiring these the first time I decided to do an ultimate mode run. It was definitely a detour that was not worth the time, but it seemed like such a monumental challenge at first that I made detours like that. Blessed or Blessed. This design is based on the wide variety of accessories with which Athians once joyfully expressed their individuality. While it's rare to see such decorative flourishes in use today, this makes it all the more striking when they do make an appearance. When imbued with the power of the Tantas, this design increases the likelihood that Frey will land critical hits. I also found Riven Fang, an enemy. A manifestation of pure concentrated break that happens to have taken the form of a four-legged predator. It will try to overwhelm its foes with masses of concentrated corruption, but for those tough enough to overcome it, there may not be much in the way of break shard-based rewards. Yeah, this thing looks interesting. These nightmares always have pretty interesting design. In fact, you can find the carcasses of dead nightmares in the world sometimes, surrounded by clusters of mana. Yeah, it does drop some break shards, but it's just clusters. That is archive entry number 296.
Just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
That was interesting. The sound effects like didn't play. It's like there was so many enemies being hit simultaneously that the sound effects didn't play. I don't know. Hit.
I'm fine.
I was felled. I was felled. Here's the thing though, like, I can't really use my revivifiers because if I do, then the next time I craft one, it's gonna make a storm shard because of the glitch. So I would actually rather just keep them, I guess. Not for any reason, I guess. I mean, I could use them, it's just I don't want to make storm shards. So I'll just load and try that fight again, I think.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless. It's just up ahead.
That audio glitch is crazy. I wonder what's up with that. You know, there have been some cases of this game failing to load objects. I wonder if the sound effect glitch I'm hearing here could be related to that. Seriously, the sound glitch here is so strange. Sound effects are failing to play. I can't believe how many crocodiles there are. Like, holy shit. That was a lot of crocodiles.
Looks like the coast is clear. Are we there yet?
Long now.
Silas magic is effective on this. Maybe I should try to fight it. I hope the game saved after I fought all those crocodiles. I don't know if it did.
I'm fine.
I ran away. I ran away so I could save. Maybe I'll still just save the mutants for later. I feel kind of strong now though, because I got 40 magic on the necklace and the cloak. So like my damage output is not pitiful, and that thing does take damage from red magic. But it also seems prone to just suddenly breaking my guard, so I don't know.
Okay. Woo. That's it. How far now?
Getting closer.
I'm okay. I'm doing alright. Is there lots left to do? Well, actually, yeah, there's actually a lot. This game is really huge. It's really big. But for this stream, there's not that much to do. There's just a little bit left.
Is it close?
Not really, no.
Oh, here's one of the nightmare carcasses I was talking about. I think it's... there's still a bit over here too. Oh, there's something here too. Okay. That was the plan, I guess. That's like somewhat how I've been doing it. Yeah, I need to kill the crocodiles before I can take the photo.
Good night. This will be a good one. Can't wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
Any upcoming games got my attention or nah? Not immediately. I might buy Astrobot coming out in September. There's like an indie game I'm curious about, but it's really niche. I'll stream it if it releases. And then I'm still curious about Dragon Quest 12. Kind of waiting on that. Yeah, I don't know.
Does that feel good?
Anything intriguing?
Oh, I haven't been using Cut and Run. I haven't been using the transition spells. Those are really cool. I should be using them in combat.
Interesting choice of task.
I did see the new Perfect Dark trailer. I don't know what I think about it really.
Not a bad haul.
I suppose things must float down here from farther upstream.
Let's come again sometime. Might find some more.
I just unlocked the waterfall. This place can sometimes give you items. I suppose if you like... I don't know, you just come back here periodically and you can find items. It's a way to replenish stuff if it's hard to find.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. Cool. Woo.
Oh my god, I'm bad at targeting.
Come on. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How far now?
Getting closer.
Wow, I ended up on the other side of the chest. That was interesting.
Yeah. Huh?
How do I get up there? What is going on? I think it makes sense to come from above, right? This is Janoon. I might as well just get it from Janoon later. Maybe I can get this one. Wait, this is still a different region. This one. This one. Yeah, here we go. Wait, this is the Barleycorn Plains, which I still haven't completed. How much stuff is there here? This is crazy. There's a cave here, there's this. There's this. There's a lot of stuff over here, wow. Yeah, I had a good stream with Tekken earlier today. They just patched the game, and they nerfed my character. But it doesn't feel bad, it feels fine.
Let's see. What do we got here? Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Just about. Woo! Ha. Woo! Ha. Ha. That's it. Yeah. Woo. Yep. Yep. Ah. Whoa. Huh? Whoa. Ha.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. Are we there yet?
Not long now.
do we got?
Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Woo! Okay.
Never seen so many trees.
Yes, however, while it's certainly a more green and pleasant land than Praenost,
But the break's just as bad here, right?
I'm afraid so. And it only gets worse from here.
I just noticed the cats do pick up mana, but the item spell does not.
Looks like the coast is clear.
So the cats
Let's not get careless.
The cats are item and mana gatherers, whereas the burrow spell only grabs items. I was muted there for a bit. I don't know how long I was muted. I think my commentary this stream has been pretty abysmal. I think it's been awkward and uncomfortable for me, but oh well. I just have a lot of negative internal thoughts about, I don't know, concepts of reputation and identity. So, okay, I got all the chests. There's still the caves up here. I cannot fast travel during battle. Who is battling me? A bunch of birds. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Is it close?
Not really, no.
These fuckers don't know when to quit.
More's the pity.
Okay. Okay. Ha! Yeah. Huh. Huh. There. Whew.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. A lot of room in here.
Wait. Something's there.
Huh. Yup. Woo. Woo. Ah. Just about. Yup. Woo. Ah. Yeah. Ah. 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 Yup. Ah. Okay. Ha. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ah. Way too close. Yup. Aha! Yeah. Huh. 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 Ah.
Yeah, I died. I
Can you hear me,
died.
Frank?
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Damn, that autosave is kind of not updating when I get treasure chests. Let's see. Anything else here? No. Okay.
Is it close?
This dang cave. That ogre is like a problem. I guess like play slow, let my grade stay high, and that way it won't take forever. But I should probably not use Rage Slice. The goal of this game, it's what you want it to be. My goal for this game is, well, right now with this stuff, I'm trying to complete everything in the game,
Here.
Wait,
including all the archive entries, which is...
That's it.
Like, I don't know if anyone else has tried to get all the archive entries. But, yeah, I don't know. That's just what's happening. Are these things weaker to... Oh, they are weaker to Silas magic, but that makes it harder.
Okay. Woo. Come on. Okay. Woo. Yep. Ha. 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 Woo. Ah. Ah. Yep. Yeah. Ha. Ah.
Poison, please? Oh, nice. That helps.
Yep. Ha. Yep. Ha. Ha. Yep.
Oh my god.
Just about. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Ha. Woo. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Heck of a lot more skulls than skeletons in this place, no?
yes, but why collect them? Suggests a sense of purpose I'm not sure many monsters possess.
You think whoever did this was still human? Ugh, must have been a total psycho.
You're not dreaming. They definitely do Some creative stuff with the cats. Alright, everyone. I think that might be it for... That might be it for, the water garden. There is this one chest up on a ledge somewhere that's technically part of the water garden, but like... It seems like I should just get it from above when I come from Janoon, so that makes sense. And then there's also a few mutants that I did not finish off, but I'm doing those later. So yes, that was a lot, but it is now complete. This area is now complete. Next time I guess I could finish the Barleycorn Plains or something. Oh, there's some chest. There's like a chest here. I don't know. There's like maybe 1 or 2 chests floating around on the border of this region that I'll just get later. I still have to finish the Barleycorn Plains and then probably head to the Fountain Fields. That seems like what's happening. Alternatively, I could go back to Praenost because there are still some regions out here that I haven't even been to. Yeah. Alright, that's all. Thank you, and sorry for the bad commentary. That's all for now.